How can we truly live life on our terms? When we talk about living life as we want, it often implies having everything go our way. Yet upon reflection, we realize the impossibility of such a notion given the way reality operates. Our persistent yearning for such a life stems from the inherent greed of humanity. Each day you and I become our own worst enemy, categorizing experiences into good and bad, only to be biased against one side. Stepping back, we see that as long as the rules of this game remain unchanged, pain becomes an inevitable. Is it feasible to live life as desired? Can we ever escape pain? The unequivocal answer is no. However, the key lies in our ability to change our mindset, thus alleviating the burden of pain. Life is akin to a dream, not an unalterable reality. The negativity we encounter is often a reflection of our inner struggles. There are no inherently bad external circumstances. Consider the colleague who seems to despise you or the challenges you've faced. These are mere manifestations of your internal state. For those who have lived through life's toughest moments, these struggles may appear trivial, insufficient to cling on to. This perspective underscores the absence of inherently negative circumstances. Only a grateful mindset matters. A narrow mindset magnifies the problems, whereas a grateful mindset resolves the problems. The question then becomes, is it easier to change the world or change our mindsets? Undoubtedly, the answer is the latter. Transforming our mindsets involves embracing the idea that nothing is inherently bad or good. It's our perception that shapes our experience. Let's explore 3 perspectives that encourage a shift in mindset and foster personal growth. In life, good and bad are transient, destined to eventually fade away. Your perspective on challenges like the ones posed by the pandemic is both insightful and crucial for fostering a growth mindset. Life circumstances can be likened to a dance between positive and negative elements. The example of the challenges presented by the pandemic is particularly poignant. It's a testament to the resilience of the human spirit that despite the hardships, we endure and adapt. Your recognition of the transient nature of both good and bad times reflects the impermanence that defines our journey. The future unfolding in 2 directions, either towards improvement or deterioration. It underscores the importance of our mindset in shaping our experiences. Anticipating negative outcomes can indeed breed anxiety, a psychological burden that often clouds our judgment. This anxious anticipation of the future is a futile endeavor, since we cannot control the course of events. What we can control, however, is our response and approach to the challenges that life throws our way. It's not about denying the existence of challenges or the gravity of negative situations, but about embracing them as opportunities for learning and growth. Choosing to confront challenges with a positive mindset not only alleviates the immediate burden, but also paves the way for wiser decision-making. Anxiety is not merely an emotional response. It has tangible consequences on our actions and decisions. It's like a fog that obscures our vision, making it challenging to see the path ahead clearly. Your insight into anxiety intensifying pain and potentially leading to unwise decisions underscores the importance of cultivating mental resilience. By acknowledging that challenges are temporary and will eventually pass, we can navigate them with a clearer mind, making decisions that align with our long-term well-being. The idea that a decade from now, today's anxieties might be nothing more than a shared laugh over a glass of. It invites us to adopt a broader temporal lens, recognizing that what feels insurmountable in the present moment may lose its sting over time. Life is this big adventure with challenges popping up left and right. It's like a video game. You face obstacles, and each one comes with a valuable lesson if you're willing to see it. It's not just about the tough stuff. It's about finding the silver lining, the good stuff hidden in the mess. Some folks were hit hard during the pandemic, maybe lose a job or face financial stress, while others seem to breeze through without much impact. It's not just about the cash. It's about how we handle these tough moments. The smart move here is to use these situations as a chance to grow and get better at handling life's curveballs. Being wise about it means understanding that challenges aren't just random roadblocks. They're like signals telling us, hey, here's an area where you can level up in life. It's a bit like athletes becoming champs by pushing through losses. Each challenge points out where we can improve, where we're not as strong as we could be. The cool thing is, these difficulties aren't just problems to solve. They're like secret doors to self-improvement. They warn us about things we need to work on, and at the same time, they're opportunities for us to grow. It's a bit like getting better at a game. You face tougher levels, but you also gain more skills and become a pro. Here's the magic: every challenge, every setback, it's not just bad luck. There's wisdom and grace hidden in there. It's like a treasure hunt, waiting for us to discover it. Just like finding a hidden level in a game, you have to look beyond the immediate frustration and see the positive bits. Greed is only caring about what you can grab right now, without thinking about the bigger picture. This mindset blinds us to the good things tucked away in challenges. Choosing to see the positive side, even when things are tough, is like deciding to focus on the good parts instead of just complaining about what's going wrong. Thinking about challenges this way makes you become your own life coach. Instead of just getting through tough times, you turn them into opportunities to become a better, more awesome version of yourself. It's not just about surviving. It's about turning every challenge into something that makes your life more interesting and meaningful. To truly live with peace of mind, we must step outside the confines of our immediate experiences and view life from a detached perspective. To get there, take a step back from what's happening right in front of you and looking at life from a distance. Everything you see and imagine is being a quick snapshot, not a permanent thing. Whether it's a gorgeous view or the problems you're dealing with, like a movie playing in your heart, think about trying to grab onto these fleeting images. It's a bit like trying to catch the moon's reflection in water. You can't really hold on to it, and the more you try, the more frustrated you get. That frustration is the pain, the stress that comes from trying to control things that are, by nature, temporary. The trick here is realizing that everything you experience is, in a way, a creation of your mind. It's not about making everything go exactly as you want. It's about understanding that the movie is playing and you're part of it. Trying to control it too much just leads to more stress. So, awakening to the fact that you're the director of your mental movie, that's where you find the key to inner peace. Acceptance is the game changer here. Even if what you're experiencing feels like an illusion in your heart, accepting it rather than fighting it brings a sense of calm. It's saying, okay, this is happening right now, and I'm just going to roll with it. Letting go of the need to control everything and taking life as it comes, that's the secret sauce for inner peace. If you're too fixated on every little detail or stressing about how the game should be, you might miss out on the adventure. But if you approach it with ease, taking the challenges in stride, suddenly the game becomes more enjoyable. Life is similar in that way. When you let go of the obsession with control and take it easy, you find that the complexities of life become more manageable. In conclusion, there are no inherently negative circumstances. Only an ungrateful mindset can mar our experience. A shift in perspective is vital. A narrow mindset magnifies the problems, and a grateful mindset resolves the problems. While external circumstances may be beyond our control, transforming our mindset is within our power. Instead of being players trapped in the game, we can rise above and use wisdom to observe life. In the grand scheme of things, being the observer makes the burdens of life much easier to handle. Thank you for joining me on this journey of perspective shift. Feel free to share to those who may find this useful. Put this into daily practice and watch your life transform. Until we meet again.